I mainly bought spices today. I wanted to make tikka masala, and there's an ingredient that's a blend of ingredients. I saw that the Indian market was selling it, but I figured that I would make it from scratch. And when I make things from scratch, they tend to last a lot longer, and I could um, do what I want with the flavors. So I did have to buy things in bulk. I I just need like one cinnamon stick and um, not even half a nutmeg for what I'm doing, but they were selling it, and these were the smallest bags that I saw. So there's the cinnamon sticks, the green cardamom. I had to look up which cardamom to get. Coriander seeds, cumin seeds. I felt like there was cumin and coriander in the cupboard, but I didn't feel like it was in seed form. I looked to see if there was some ingredients here, but I didn't check all the ingredients, so I ended up getting it just in case. For the cloves, I wasn't sure if my parents had them here, but I don't think I saw it because I checked right before I started filming and I didn't see it. Sometimes it's in a spot that I don't think to check, so it could be here, but I got cloves. As I said, nutmeg whole. I also went to Trader Joe's specifically for like two things because I wanted to do some substitutions. I didn't see the vegan butter that I got last time. I think because it was so cheap. I don't know if it was a sale, but it was like $2. And then when I went back there wasn't any. Um, but that's okay. I have butter here, and I was actually thinking about using coconut oil as a substitution because I wanted to make dairy-free chocolate chip cookies, and I'll bring them to class. I was actually thinking of making honey cookies too, but I had to see because with certain honey recipes, it's to see how it forms. Um, and sometimes the recipes call for different forms of honey that I don't normally see in the supermarkets here. I got this was one of the main things that I was thinking about getting: organic creamy cashew, cultured yogurt alternative, plain unsweetened. I just tasted this because I've never gotten um gotten, because I feel like when I say gotten, I think maybe people outside of the US think that it's strange that I say that, but I got the unsweetened. I've never gotten that before. So I did try to eat it with like blueberries that I have, and it's definitely unsweetened. But it's for the tikka masala. I don't know if I said that in the beginning. I have some lactose-free heavy whipping cream, so I'm gonna use that. I didn't know if I had the turmeric, but there is turmeric, so now I just have extra turmeric. There's some chili powder here and star anise. The star anise would go with the garam masala. And again, hopefully I said that in the beginning correctly. So I didn't get that. The chili powder, if it wasn't here, I was just going to make the blend myself because I have all the ingredients that I could make the blend for chili powder. but luckily I'm okay. So I'm gonna bake some cookies tonight, and I'll go grocery shopping to get a couple more things, but I really did want to make the base of this because I do love um, certain dishes that I would like to make here. So there are a couple things, as I said, the lactose-free heavy whipping cream. I was gonna get mustard, balsamic because I wanted to make a dip for the focaccia bread. I really enjoy the focaccia bread. It's like when you don't want to do all that for like sourdough bread. It's still sourdough focaccia that I was making, but not as much to do with it. So that was nice. I made a garlic one too. Um, and a couple other things. I am low on bread flour. I do have another bag of all-purpose flour, but I do want to get bread flour to do the specific things. So, and then drinks. I got lactose-free milk, but I'm going to get other drinks. I might get the drinks at Dollar Tree just because I tend to go through them pretty quickly. Not like there's a lot of sustenance. Like, I feel like if you get something that is maybe more natural and organic, you tend to consume it less but be more filled. But for now, I still think I'm gonna get the cheap drinks, and then eventually maybe here and there get one that's more expensive. Get some lime. I do use lemon and limes for different things too, especially with baking. So I'll talk about those things at some point. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in another video.